Welcome back to my channel, my energies. Salute to you, your inner god or goddess, and your gangster. It is Friday, February 12th, and I am on my way to Baltimore. Well, obviously, I haven't left yet. I'm about to hop on the train and head to 42nd Street to Port Authority to catch my Greyhound to go see my family in Baltimore. This trip was necessary because it'll be my last trip to Baltimore before I officially move. So I'm like, obviously I have to see them because I know they're not gonna come see me anytime soon. It just is what it is. I got my little suitcase packed, primarily with food because that was their request from New York. This is my last trip to Baltimore for a minute, for a while. Like, what do you want? They wanted food. Guy needs food. Not just any food, but guy needs food. I'm a little tired, but I can sleep on the bus. We're almost there, and I'm early, which almost never happens. I'm usually scrambling to get to the bus or the airport. You guys, I'm so early. It's not even funny how early I am. This is crazy. I don't know what to do with myself. Greyhound is downstairs, so I just have to go down one floor. But the thing is, I'm usually late or like getting there right before the bus leaves because I don't want to sit in Port Authority. And I still don't want to sit, even though it looks a lot cleaner in here. I guess they got rid of, oh yes, they cleaned it up. Okay, COVID got niggas cleaning up. Cause it's usually not this it's usually seating over there, but they got rid of it. Oh God, look at this. I don't even know what line I'm in. I gotta look at my ticket and figure this out. There's a lot of people. The bus. I've been waiting for like 30 to 45 minutes. So we're dumb late. Dumb late. So freaking bad, and they stopped in New Jersey, but the freaking station was open. Now I'm waiting for my sister to pick me up, which is probably gonna take another, I don't know, 30 minutes from her house to downtown. Yeah, I'm hungry too. The post office that I used to work at and struggle before I moved to New York is over there. I was working like overnight, and I had another job. I was working for Microsoft and working at the post office at the same time. Struggle city. I honest. I always had a job somewhere. We're about to watch Judas and the Black Messiah.
And I just had some dope Chinese food, y'all.
Repeat yourself, please.
And I just had some dope Chinese food, y'all.
Wow, embarrassing. Embarrassing. All right, so we're on our way to Miss Shirley's. I've never been there. As long as I lived in Baltimore, no one ever decided to take me. So I have coerced her into taking us to Shirley's. My niece is knocked out in the back. Oh! Of course, there's a wait because it's Saturday and niggas like brunch on Saturday. In the interim of waiting to eat at Shirley's, we're going to go by my alma mater, the Morgan State University. She's excited, even though she went to Towson. We won't get into that. We are near, and Morgan has gotten some money, so they just keep expanding.
Who give them that money?
Maybe we'll give them that money. The state.
Nancy Pelosi.
My university is a national treasure, actually. Look it up. Google it. Morgan State University is actually a national treasure. Just in case you did not know, now you know. She's a hater. Towson is not a national treasure to anybody. She said she's gonna start her own YouTube.
Yep.
About what?
Nurses. And driving your charge nurse insane. How to drive your charge nurse insane?
Okay, that's only one video. How you gonna?
No, that's several videos. That's a daily basis.
I used to live not too far from here on Greenmount Avenue. I could actually walk to, and I actually did walk to campus when I was taking like a summer class. That I failed.
Summer classes are like.
It was just one class. It was yeah, because it's shortened. It's like 4 weeks.
I tried to take an art class in summer. I thought it would be easy. And they start talking about shadows and shades, and I was like, what? I have no clue what you're talking about.
You don't know what a shadow and a shade is?
And it was complicated. It wasn't as simple as that. So I quit.
Wow.
I dropped out.
Well, I couldn't quit because it was a class that I failed. That's why I was taking it in the summer, to get it out of the way. I think it was chemistry.
Dropped out of that class.
Marble Hall, oh my God. That's off-campus housing for Morgan student. National treasure, you see that? And listen, I used to live over there where those apartments are. That's Morgan View, which is also off-campus housing. Definitely better. Definitely. Can I record a video? Morgan View. Morgan View. Wow. Morgan View is definitely better than Marble Hall, but Marble Hall, I mean, there was ratchet buildings in Morgan View, but I lived in 1520, which was like very, very sophisticated. It wasn't sophisticated. I just couldn't think of a word. We're almost there. 150 years. We didn't even have homecoming this year, y'all, because of the Rona. People used to have parties in these houses on the side of them. she is. Look at her.
Why does camera keep
Can you
blinking?
stop talking over my video? There she is. The Morgan State University. That building is Jenkins, where I started off as a psych major, and then I changed my major to communications, which is further down. But it is Jenkins. Then there is the architecture? No, I think it's engineering, architecture. Communications is back in that corner somewhere. That's the library, and then I think they made this new building, the new student center. No, not the new student center. The new admissions building, which used to be over there by the theater. And they got a whole new building all the way down the street. Should have told you to turn. That looks nice, Morgan. Morgan got money. McKeldin. That used to be the old student center. The science building is somewhere up there.
Are we still going straight?
No, turn around.
Oh my gosh, there's cars behind me. Can you make a decision early?
I just told you when we went over the light to turn back around.
Are we alone in here?
Just go around.
No, she's about to get me in trouble, y'all.
She's not gonna get in trouble. She be trying to get herself in trouble.
Is this where you did your dance?
What? She's referring to my probate, probably. They used to have all the probates in the pit outside of Jenkins building, but then they stopped doing that. I think they have them. I don't know where they have them. I haven't been to a probate in a very long time.
Was it there? Okay, you remember all that stuff when I was upset that you didn't recall all of that? You wouldn't recall your math work?
But I was in college though, so what did that even matter at that point? What? What is she talking about?
You could remember all that stuff.
That was months of when you're online, you have to remember stuff. That's months of learning that information. That's the chapel over there.
Did you go to church there?
No, for what? I went when we had to go. The student center is behind the chapel. And look at this new bridge that they have.
Oh, this wasn't here before.
That's one of the female dorms over there, the Blount Towers, where I spent some of my time. Morgan State University! Woo, 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 woo. Bop, 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 bop. This is the new hospitality building that they put up. This is the hospitality building that they put up a few years back. This was like before, shortly before I graduated, they started building this building. No, you can turn back. Turn down this way.
She has me doing illegal turns.
That wasn't illegal. What are you talking about? You just
I'm in the
didn't.
center lane.
You, oh.
I was not prepared.
Well, guys, that was Morgan. Beautiful place. We're gonna go past my old apartment next.
What?
It's down the street. You might as well go. Just go straight.
I plan on doing a tour of DCS. Life in college.
Just go straight over the street, and then you're gonna hit Greenmount. We still waiting for them to text us about this
We didn't even look
thing.
for a text because we're too busy driving around. At least the streets aren't crowded.
It's because of the panoramic. Make a left at the light. Oh.
What is going on over in this street?
Well, this is Greenmount. I don't know what happened to Greenmount.
I guess Corona got the street too. And she looked real battered. We have to come back this way.
No, you can just go through the back way and go up. That was my little raggedy laundromat that I used to go to.
This thing's still open.
Well, Why would they carry what? Venus carry out. I used to go to the laundromat and the carry out right by the house. It wasn't always. I used to live in this apartment here on Greenmount, and that balcony up there, that was mine. On the top floor. The management company was trash.
And I'm sure she used to party in the people place.
I think it was called American Management. Don't run from American Management if you live in Baltimore.
Did you have parties in the people's place?
No.
Did you always have a bunch of...
Did I always have parties? No, I didn't even have parties. Parties for what? I used to go to parties. And my neighbor was really nice. He had mad cats. Yeah, he had a lot of cats in his apartment. And one time my cat got out and he kept it in his apartment.